Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dave O'Connor and this is the UKPW Top 5. In our episode today we have the Top 5 matches from UKPW in 2021. In at number 5 is...
Jack Kent versus KM Lane. These two Catch 22 graduates clashed in the opening round of the inaugural Battle of the Bay tournament at the Herne Bay Festival back in August, and put on one of the best performances of the day as these two familiar foes battled it out for a place in the four-way final. Both men looked excellent, but it was KM Lane who would go on to seal the win after landing a lion salt and connecting with a springboard spinning heel kick. But it wasn't over at the bell, with Jack Kent attacking the victor from behind and putting him at a huge disadvantage going into the elimination final. At number 4, it's Big Wavy Roy Johnson versus Simon Miller. These two titans finally clashed at our final event of the year, straight out of Falconwood, and the outcome was anything but predictable. But these immensely popular, huge men brought their A-game to the Falconwood Community Centre, but would quickly find that this was not a casual affair. And after pummeling each other to exhaustion, we witnessed a rare double pinfall draw when both men connected with massive lariats simultaneously. A rematch must surely be on the cards further down the line. In at number 3, it's the anti-conformist Chimera versus the locksmith Evie Madden. After battling their way to the final of the UKPW Women's Championship Tournament, these two top competitors met at Straight Outta Falconwood for a high drama and utterly epic encounter. This match had everything from wild brawling to technical wrestling, but it came to life when the match was declared to be a no disqualification match at the halfway point. This saw the pair fighting for control of Kira's trademark bat, which was used to devastating effect by both women before Evie Madden was finally able to lock in the master key for the submission victory and the UKPW Women's Championship. In at number 2, it's just Joe Lando versus the Kid Without Fear, Danny Black. A last-minute replacement for Press Start's main event, Just Joe Lando made a surprise debut in UKPW in September, putting on an instant classic with the Kid Without Fear, Danny Black. Both men are very highly regarded and are considered to be amongst Europe's top high flyers, and it's easy to see why, as they wowed all the audience in attendance with high-paced, death-defying action. It was an evenly matched contest, but Just Joe Lando eventually managed to pick up the surprise win after landing an absurd shooting star elbow drop for the 1-2-3. Before we reveal our top match for 2021, it's time for some extremely honourable mentions. Mike Bird versus Mr. Charles Crowley and Mike Bird versus Top Gun Tommy Kyle. The godfather of Welsh wrestling has had a very successful year in UKPW, picking up 4 wins from 4 matches. with these two matches being particular highlights. RJ Singh versus the Wolf of Broad Street, Alexander Roth. Alexander Roth clashed with British wrestling legend RJ Singh for the first time ever at Tables, Ladders and Scares, with Singh acting as yet another hired gun for the villainous Dow Jones and standing in the way of Roth and a UKPW Championship opportunity. Needless to say, this match did not disappoint. And rounding out our honourable mentions, that man again, just Joe Lando versus the one-man armoury Bullet. Initially booked to face Roth, Bullet found himself instead facing Daredevil Lando at the grappler's tail after Alexander Roth could not be medically cleared to compete. And we were treated to a true battle of strength versus speed as Joe Lando tried valiantly to earn a measure of revenge for the fallen Roth against the mercenary monster. And finally, our number one top match of 2021 is the 5-man Tables, Ladders and Scares match for the vacant UKPW Inter-Regional Championship. At our Halloween spooktacular event, which emanated from the Alexander Centre in Faversham, we saw KM Lane, Callie Gray, Maverick Mayhew, Truman Roswell and Danny Black meet in an absolutely insane 5-way title clash. Featuring some incredible moments, including Roswell's springboard research Hallow Moon theory salt to the outside, Danny Black's rolling senton from the ropes to the outside, and a revolting brainbuster on a chair from Maverick Mayhew. This match was truly something to behold, with everyone in attendance on their feet as the Kid Without Fear, Danny Black, finally retrieved the title and held it aloft. Do yourself a favour and go and watch this match now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That was the UKPW Top 5 matches in 2021. Do you agree with our picks? Please comment your opinion below and feed the algorithmic gods. Also, like and share this video with your friends and anyone else you think might like it and even might not. You can find all of our videos here, and all of our social media information is in the doobly-doo below. Thank you very much again, ladies and gentlemen. This has been UKPW. I've been Dave O'Connor. We'll see you next time, Grapple fans.